that also means that when we talk about real estate, all the way from HDB apartments to condominiums in the mass market, to luxury condominiums, to landed property, to shop houses and things like that, as the quantum of the product increases, the people that has a capacity and buying power to buy them and hold them and invest in them has a higher level of income. And a higher level of income means that in terms of their profession, in terms of their so-called status in the marketplace, in terms of their network, in terms of what they do, is definitely going to increase in this spectrum. So the higher quantum in terms of a property that you're dealing with business people, you're dealing with people who are in niche professions, you're dealing with multiple business owners, you're dealing with people who own family offices, you're dealing with high net worth individual, and that will also mean that your professionalism, your skill set, your expertise has to increase as well to match up to the level of advice that the consumers would then demand from you. This brings us to the question about long game and short game. So just now, after sharing all these things with you, it's about long game and short game. That means when you come into this industry, how are you looking at this business? Are you planning to just make a quick buck and exit because maybe during the pandemic you couldn't get a stable job and things like that? You're just thinking that, hey, let me just pass the CA exam and then I'll come in, get a license, maybe after a year I will exit and things like that. Or are you really coming in as the long game because you want to really be in the real estate industry? Because real estate industry is so exciting. Real estate is just technically an asset class. It's an asset class, but this by itself, with this asset class, it is an entire business by itself. It's an entire profession. It's an entire craft by itself. And there's so many things that's wrapping around it. There's marketing involved. You can create immense content on this product. You can run a business on this product. You can create technology on this product. You can solve transaction issues. There's sales involved. There's marketing involved. There's people relationship involved. There is so much the entire spectrum is just so immense and so interesting. So are you looking at this as a long game or short game kind of approach? And I think that's also a very important thing to understand before you even step into the industry, because a long game definitely will then allow you to cast a very long net into this trajectory, and then it will then allow you to have, I would say, a healthier mindset to come into the industry. Because the moment you have a short game approach, you'll always be thinking of ways and means to maybe make a quick buck and exit. And I think that is not healthy, because the moment you have that kind of short game kind of mindset, it becomes very salesy and consumers can feel it. Consumers can instantaneously feel whether this real estate consultant is doing this business for life, or is this real estate person just trying to close my deal and move on. They can feel it instantaneously. And I think that is something that you need to think about. Short game or long game.